Next up for the A's, Kendall Monroe. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Green off of first with 2 away.
Finish him.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third. 1 down. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. Here's a 2-2. To third. Makes the sliding stop. Monroe over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, all intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Gavin Lux. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So bases loaded with 1 away. Gavin Sheets up next for the A's. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Now the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. A's leading by a run here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got it. And 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 away. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. And it's fouled away.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That misses, and that is ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So 2 down. Gavin Lux up next for the A's. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. No runs.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-1.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Squares and gets it down the left side. Barehand scoop, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kendall Monroe. That one inside, ball one.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. The 1-2. And another ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Gavin Lux. He popped out his first time. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gomez makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gavin Sheets up next for the A's. And the righty deals. Out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Julio Gomez. Bounce to the left side. Monroe. Whips it to first. And that is the third out. And we're back. And now Kendall Monroe. Singer back to work. Way inside.
You know, these A's finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down. This to center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Man at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. 0-1 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Here's the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. And there's a ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Robinson. On the ground to third, Monroe. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Monroe had a decent showing in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. 1 gone, runner at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Joseph Ortiz. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Kendall Monroe. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man on base to start the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gavin Lux. And here's a 3-2. Runner on the go, and that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Outside, and that is ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. Payoff pitch. That one to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Moyer, the lead runner at second. Green at first. 2 out of the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they add on. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Man at first, and now here is Kendall Monroe. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it.
Runner takes off. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. The pitch. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Waters has this one sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well.